How's it going, guys? I hope everybody had a safe and healthy new year. This is a quick preview of a new home tour. I just happened to buy a new home, and I'll give you a quick preview of the room tour that's going to be filmed shortly. But today, actually, what I want to talk about is this. I know, extremely strange and extremely random. So I oftentimes buy and sell a lot of electronic equipment, keyboards, computer parts, video games, old consoles, and this time when I was on the market, doing my usual thing where I'm selling things, I'm buying things to be sold later, someone offered to trade. They were interested in a game that I was selling. They put this on the table as also an offering. So I was interested, so I decided, you know what, why not go for it? And in total, this cost me about $25 for this. And if you can't tell already, these are basically statues of the Master Chief here, and I think that was like Spartan Locke. This came with the collector's edition of Halo 5. Now I don't actually have the collector's edition of Halo 5, but I do have the regular disc of Halo 5. But these statues are, first of all, massive. And interestingly, they're extremely detailed. If you take a look here at the armor of Master Chief, even the little visor by the gun has a different color to it. And these are extremely impressive statues. I did try using them actually as like bookends. I kept some textbooks here, and they're fine, but they're just really huge. And this is actually Spartan Locke. I think in Halo 5 he was supposed to be kind of like hunting the Spartan, or at least that's what we thought according to all the promotional material. But it turned out, the game wasn't as great as planned. But this is a very unique statue in that it actually connects and becomes one giant statue, almost like a set piece of both of these characters. And it connects via magnets. And again, if you take a look here, the detail on the ground, detail on their armor and their equipment, it actually is fairly impressive. Let me give you kind of a sense of size. And you can kind of tell right here, looking at the size of my little table here, this little IKEA table, the statues are really big. But surprisingly, they're really impressive. For the way that they look, these are really impressive statues. Now the back of the Spartan Locke statue also has like this drawer in the back that kind of fits in with the aesthetic. And inside this drawer, actually, it's kind of weird, but actually has the head of the character of Spartan Locke, and you can actually place this there, and if you want him to be without a helmet. So that was pretty cool, because this was pretty much untouched and brand new. And when this retailed, I believe it retailed for like about $250. And these are very high quality, like almost like resin figures. And they don't really wobble much. They're pretty sturdy and pretty impressive overall. If you're a fan of Halo, you don't even have to be a fan of Halo 5 in general, because actually what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna have maybe one of these on display. And what I mean by that is, if you just pull this, and put this down here, and then you can just have Master Chief if you prefer, and just have him. And it just shows him running with the gun. And as you can see, looks pretty awesome. So overall, I mean, I just picked these up, and I was pretty impressed. So I just wanted to make a quick video about it. I'm not sure if you guys, can still find it out in the open. I'm sure this will be available on eBay. But overall, I mean, very impressive statue. So again, this is Halo 5 Collector's Edition. If you're able to get it, I mean, I really think this is pretty cool. Especially, I was lucky enough to get it for about $25. If you can find this for even like $40 or $50 now, it's a very nice piece to just kind of add to your collection if you're into this sort of thing. I'm not really into figures of video game characters. However, I do happen to have a few that usually come with video games, and I usually only get them for games that I'm really excited for or games that I really like. So maybe I can make another video if you're interested in some of the other collector's edition statues that I have. But overall, like I said, new house, new setup. So Definitely gonna have more videos. I have more proper filming space, so I'm excited to see what comes next. You know, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I just reached 100 very recently, and it was a very nice New Year's surprise to start the year with over 100 subscribers. So, you know, let me know. I'm gonna continue to make content, medical related content, video game related content. You'd be surprised, more doctors than you think enjoy playing video games, and you know, I just want to also talk about video games as well, and just give you guys my thoughts if you guys are interested in hearing it. So, like I said, more content coming soon, and if you're able to pick up these statues, definitely would recommend it. Halo 5, it's worth a play. You can play it on, it's backwards compatible. You can play it on the Xbox One, and actually never mind. I think it was an Xbox One game to begin with, but yeah, you can play it on the Xbox One X. I'm sure it plays really well on the Series X, and definitely check it out. So here we have it, collector's edition, Halo 5. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.